Scrap iron is here to shut down all this nonsense. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Whoo, deluxe set of the year maybe. Let's find out. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. You got scrap iron. They measured him for me, 6.2 inches. You got his helmet with visor. You got a handgun. You have the remote control for the anti-tank missile launcher. You have the anti-tank missile launcher. And you've got 2 missiles and all these awesome blast effects. For some reason, they're highlighting the grenades on him here. I doubt they come off, but maybe they do. And his messed up mug that only his mother loves. Comes packaged nice and neat. Look at that. Look at it. Backdrop is a nice portrait of it. Too bad it's full of holes. Oh, looky, looky. Too much to even talk about. Oh. Hole. Peg. Oh, thought it was gonna be a pop. No pop. Pop this on backwards. These brake lights go towards the back, the smaller treads at the back of it. There we go. That's how it should look. Beautiful. Yeah, those grenades don't come off. Kind of weird they highlighted them. I guess they were just trying to show detail. Ooh, it's taking all kinds of fire. You better duck, boy. Ooh, this is easily the nicest deluxe set. G.I. Joe Classified line, of course, since Serpentor. Without even doing anything with him. And I mean, it's G.I. Joe Classified, so you know what the articulation is going to be. He's going to drop hits. Everything's going to be on point, and the joint should be tight. But just looking at him, like, even if his articulation sucks, I don't care, because on the shelf, I'm not going to have him doing jumping jacks. He's going to be standing there just like this. Man, this is tight work. Anti-tank launcher man. It says piezo or piezo electric. It has a serial number on it. Chrome grille with a cobra symbol on the back. And brake lights. Anti-tank number 2. Has treads on the bottom. They don't roll, but I don't care. It was a nice addition, but it works for me. This thing, tight work. Oh, you can see the missile smoke from the top. They have grace. It's pretty tight. It does aim up and down. You don't get a whole lot of range. Oh, actually you do. Wow. Okay. I was wrong. That's pretty good. Treads do move independently. Probably make them like a transformer, make them walk a little bit. Even up front, they have a reflective lens here. It almost looks like it might be clear. I can't tell because it'll be painted black behind it. But they got a green light and a gold light. And at the top, you have a green light here. Then this little exhaust thing, I think, with silver paint around it. This is high quality, man. Missiles have laser guide on the side and some kind of numbers. This is just dope. Now the man of the hour, he's crisp. His vest has a wash on it. A little bit of paint shading. It's not just that plain plastic. You can see the black highlights here and his buckles are painted. And it looks like real leather. That's really good. Pants are textured. Cobra symbol on his shoulder is tight. The only thing that doesn't look high quality is the helmet. And it looks good when he's on, but when you get up close, it kind of looks like that cheap 3D printed plastic. But everything else on it, really sweet. Kind of a shame to have the helmet on though, because they went through all the trouble of putting that scarring on his face, and it looks pretty awesome. I mean, he got messed up. He must have had a rough elementary school experience. But what do? I like him with the helmet on, and I like him with the helmet off. Shouldn't be any surprises articulation-wise. 360 to head, tilt left and right. Good range up and down. Arms go up, decent height. You got your 360 swivel. Pinless elbows, pinless knees, great split, good bend over, good range on the knees, great range on the elbows. He has pistol hands, but they have vertical hinges for some reason. Or at least one does. What about this one? No, this one has horizontal. That's odd. Oh, because they intend for you to hold the controller for the anti-tank. They intend for you to hold that controller in this hand. Okay, that makes sense. He does have the standard drop hips. Good range on the feet. Rockers, 360. Calf swivel. He's got all the bells and whistles. All right, Hasbro needs to come up with another term besides Deluxe Edition, because every team uses it differently. Deluxe figure for the Marvel Legends team, a re-release of a bath. A deluxe figure for the Star Wars Black Series team is usually a figure with like one extra accessory. It's not deluxe. Then the G.I. Joe Classified team, because they own the license, they can spend more. When you get deluxe, you get deluxe. I mean, the box has stuff pouring out of it. And I get it. Licensing and IP is expensive, but you are the same company. You can't use that term across all brands if it doesn't mean the same thing. You can't compare the other deluxe offerings to what you get with G.I. Joe Classified. It's just not even fair. So this is instantly one of my top contenders for figure of the year. Not because if the figure was by itself, yeah, he'd be great, but I don't think I'd be saying that, but just this set. So maybe deluxe edition, maybe deluxe figure of the year, because this package right now is kind of hard to beat. But let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Let your voice be heard. Let's talk about them. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Keep coming back for more G.I. Joe Classified plastic goodness. Share a link with a friend. Till next time, geek out.